Raider Nation, what's up? I'm gonna let some people pull up. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Grandpa's Outhouse. This is where we do Raiders talk, but we talk real old school shoot the shit. And where else would you do it besides an outhouse? All right, let's see what we got going on. Hey, Ontario 6 Soldier, what's happening, brother? Big Daddy, what's going on? Let's see. Merry Christmas, brother. Wait, let me highlight this shit. I can do that. Okay. What's up? Okay, let's see. Merry Christmas, brother. Happy New Year. Can't wait to beat the donkeys on Sunday, sir. I couldn't agree more. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Tim. You'll see me before New Year's. I don't know about before Christmas, but today's my daughter's birthday, so I had to jump off alive, go have cake, hang out with them. My wife and daughter, she's 19, and we went and got a Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream cake. That's what she asked for. So I went to the store and got it. It was like $16.99. I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. We cut into that fucker and ate it. I took one bite and went, yeah, I'll do that again. No problem. It's worth every penny. Anyway, so what's going on, Raider Nation? Richard, hey man, good to see you. Glad you didn't get fired, bro. I just wanted to come on here and just hang out with Raiders fans tonight. This is all this show's going to be about. We're going to shoot the shit, old school Raiders, old school style, thus the outhouse, and just hang out, talk about what you guys want to talk about. Okay, we got to beat the donkeys. I, for some reason, am not in a big panic about this game. I don't. We got to go against Drew Lock. We stopped their run game. Like, okay, we had to take on Cleveland Browns, which is a real run game. The Denver Donkeys have kind of a run game. Okay, we stopped that. Drew Lock's going to make a lot of mistakes, and what I mean, and we are going to own his ass. Okay, we just if we get Perryman back, which I think we will, and we put in these new guys, that run game's done, and it's it's going to be. I don't see us losing this game. I just don't. Let's see. I had to shoot the shot with y'all, and we had a dog running around the building. Shit. Okay, shoot the shit. Yeah, correct that shot stuff. Yeah, Fargueo, what's going on, bro? What's up, OG? We can win this Denver Donkey team and hopefully the next game as well. Bro, I'm going to tell you, honest to God, not BSing, but I really am not worried about this game. Now, you guys are gonna have to bear with me a second. I have to do something because I did something stupid, and I need to get my okay. All right, give me a moment because I have to figure out how to get I have to figure out how to get my invite up because I am not the most technical guy in the world. Cool, Kev. I swear to God, if you're in here and you talk shit, I will get your ass. Oh shoot, okay to myself. Stop. All right, that didn't work. Oh, there it is. Hold on. All right, I'm putting this in right now. I'm going to. I want you guys to jump in with me and hang out. There's there's the stream. Love the background, brother. Oh yeah, well we're hanging out at Grandpa's outhouse tonight. Sorry, geez, sorry I'm late. Nah, you ain't late. I just started, bro. Um, we can get this Denver Donkey team and hopefully the next game as well. Let's just get the Denver Donkey team and then we'll talk about that afterwards. You know what I mean? What? glad that your guys are here. Background is what it is. There's the StreamYard link. Jump in, man. I want to hang out with you guys. I don't want to sit here and just blah, 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 and hear myself talk all freaking night. I don't even like the sound of my own damn voice. I sound like I gargled with fucking Drano. I want you guys to jump in and talk with me and tell me your points of view on this. This is what I'm here for. Grandpa's house is to shoot the shit, and I want to hear what you have to say. This is about the chat, not me tonight. I want to win against the Donkeys and Bolt Boys. I want to win everybody. I want to go 7-0 this from here on out. I want to go 7-0, Jeff. I want to beat the Donkeys. I want to beat the freaking Colts. They're puppies. And then I want to beat the Dolts, the Chargers. They're not the Bolts, they're the Dolts. Beat them, and then after that, let's go 4-0. That's what I want. I want a real fight out of this fucking team. Let's see them pick a fucking fight. One game at a time, guys. There you go. But let's do this one. Anyway, so Jonathan, you told me if I did a live later, you jump out. Where you at, bro? And so did you, Richard. Jump on with me, guys. I want to talk to you. I don't want to hear me all fucking night. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Okay? I'm a telemarketer for a living. Bam! Ontario 6. Nice. Soldier, are you in Ontario for real?
No, I'm not. On 6 is just the warehouse that I work at.
Okay. Got some covert shit going on. Okay.
Yeah, just the warehouse I work at. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you? What do you think of how we're doing right now?
Well, I don't know. I'm hoping this win gets us going off in the right direction, just like the Rod Woodson interception back in the days against the Broncos. We picked it off and then we made it to Super Bowl against the Bucs. I'm hoping it was the thing that gets us going in the right direction. But we'll see. All we can do right now is just take it one game at a time. You know what I mean?
Well, are you afraid of these fucking Donkeys?
Not at all, especially with Drew Luck playing. But
no,
I don't want to underestimate him. Then us get beat. So that's the thing I would want.
No, I respect him, but don't fear him.
I got the Rich Gannon jersey on today.
Nice, nice. I saw that. It was like 12. Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you. This is. I think the playoffs for us started last week.
Yeah, I did.
Now it's win or go home time.
It is.
Every fucking week, win or go home. We get through these next three, though. God help them, because we are really good at away games.
Especially, too, if anybody's injured or anything, I don't think we need to put them out there against the Broncos. I think we need the whole healthy team against the Colts.
Yeah.
Because I'm really worried about Jonathan Taylor, especially after what I've seen him do to the Patriots. And the Patriots are on my brother's team, so you know what I mean?
Right.
Just seeing him just break his heart too, like, oh my God. I was like,
yeah,
we have them, so I'm like, oh. But we did.
Here's the thing about that shit. We've played 3 running teams this year: the Cowboys, the Browns, and I forgot who the hell it was. Shit. Okay, I'm old. But we stopped the run on the 3 best running teams we played.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Colts may not be as big of a factor. Once they can't run, they can't play. Now, well, I want to get revenge on Indy for injuring Carr. Oh, you bet your ass. That would be great, man. I would love to see that. Yeah, because they were a nothing team. Del Rio fucked up and didn't pull Carr in the 4th quarter when we had that victory clearly.
For real, man. I don't even want to bring that up. Just want to cry, dude.
Damn, dude, you're still working? I was hoping you would be off by now, Richard.
Shit, I would have probably been working too. I had to use the last couple of my sick days.
Yeah, I love the Gannon jersey too. That's sweet. Oh, the other comments, OG, LOL. Oh, that's some bullshit, Jonathan. I'm calling some bullshit on.
I'm just worried about not having Jonathan Abram for the Colts game too. You know what I mean? Especially how he was the run game against the Browns.
Yeah, we can discount that, but we should have Perriman back.
Yeah, I'm hoping Perriman, man. I wish that's one thing I
And
love.
Diablo will stick his head into a fight. He don't care.
Oh, I love him. I'm just glad he's starting over Corey Littleton. I just wish we would start him in the beginning of the season. Just imagine how much further along he would have been.
Absolutely, but you know what? Now that we got him, I'll take him. I'll take him. Fucking Littleton can ride the pine for the rest of the season, and then we can shit can him in June, and we don't have to pay him. I'm good with that.
I'm fine with it too. I'm over it.
That was dumb AF by JDR. Yep, it was. It was bad. Del Rio should have pulled Carr. It was a meaningless game. We had the slaughter, fourth quarter, should have pulled him, and we would have won the fucking Super Bowl that year. My brother hates the Raiders. He's a Succaneers fan. And he said, if Carr hadn't broke his leg, you guys would have won the Super Bowl. I already know that. He's a coach, too. So,
He did,
yeah,
man.
Gannon had a great team. Gannon had that.
Bro, I can't believe we lost that Super Bowl, man. I was in middle school when that happened, bro, and I'm still heartbroken. It still brings tears to my eyes just thinking about that, man.
Okay.
Even though,
why did we lose that Super Bowl?
Just because the fucking how about Bill Callahan not changing up the audibles or the pay calling at all?
No, he changed it for 6 days and then said we're going to go back to the other one.
Yeah, no.
Gave it to Gruden.
We had the running game. We had a run game planned against them, and then he went to the passing game. You know what I mean? But we were averaging that the offensive line at that time was like 360, and the Buccaneers defensive line was only averaging 295. If we would have just ran the ball down their fucking throats with Charlie Garner and Tyrone Wheatley, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but changed the plan to something different for 6 days, and they were practicing that.
Yep.
2 days before the game, he changed it back and said, "No, we're just going to go back to let's go give this guy his offense that he created."
Yep.
And handed it to him. He sabotaged us. Callahan needs to be hung.
And then the worst part about it too, over that thing, our center went to Tijuana and fucking had a fucking lost his mind and shit, and thought we already won the Super Bowl and stuff too. And what a weird.
He had a bipolar freaking thing and lost his mind, didn't play, so we lost our center. Coach sabotaged us. And you know what's funny? Tim Brown and Jerry Rice said we were sabotaged by Callahan.
It was.
Diablo is a sneaky monster. No, Diablo is the baller and a half. He can play, man. He'll stick his head into a fight.
For real.
Diablo jersey at this rate. Okay.
I think
James Furpo. Hey, sorry, bro, but we got to do this on 3.
All
1,
right.
2, 3.
Raiders!
Lincoln. Gannon had Brown and Rice and Jet and Porter. Yes, he did.
Man. And Doug Jolly and Dale Johnson.
He had a lot of ballers, but the problem is
that was my team ass growing up, bro. Man, that was my.
But when your offense has to go play against the guy who designed your offense, and you just hand it, they didn't even hit the field. They sat in a damn room watching film, going, "Okay, if he lines up here, this is what they're going to do. They do this. This is what they knew what we were going to do every play." It's
John Gruden was playing quarterback for the defense. He was playing Rich Henry.
Yeah.
He knew on all the autos and everything. That's why it was funny. Even like during the Super Bowl when you were watching it, I even seen John Lynch talking to Darren Burke, talking about they're running the same plays that we practice in practice. I can't believe it. Same calls, like him audibles and everything. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It just
Callahan killed, sabotaged us.
He did. I don't give a damn anybody's. Fuck that guy.
Y'all see that StreamYard link in the chat? Click on it. Jump in. Come talk to us. You don't even have to come on visual. You can make it to where it's audio only. It's not hard. Come jump on with us, man. Let's talk. Let's all hang out tonight.
For reals.
Hell yeah. Yep. All right, and Wheatley too, and Crockett. Yeah, I know, man. We had the weapons. We had everything we needed.
Yes, we
And we
did,
get
man.
A-Rod and Adams next year.
That's why I had high hopes for Kenyon Drake and Josh Jacobs to be the next Tyrone Wheatley and Charlie Garner, man. But so much for that.
Well, you know what? We still got what's his name?
Jalen Richard or Reagan?
Huh?
Jalen Richard or Regis?
No. The other guy.
Who? Kenyon Drake?
No, he's injured.
Talking about?
Oh shit. Trying to think of his name. We got another running back. And he's been doing great, but we keep.
Oh yeah, Barber. Yeah, there we go.
Why the fuck aren't we running more Barber? You know what, Josh? Tuck your ego. Shut the fuck up. Barber's gonna start. Why are we not running more of Barber? Okay.
Just we're playing.
Bring in Regis too.
For real, I want to see more of Regis too, especially him in the preseason behind our second and third string line, actually getting some runs. I can just imagine them again, you know, with our first string. But
bring in Rashard on third downs to block, because that little motherfucker can block.
My God,
block.
That's the reason he's on the team, just because he can block.
Right. Peyton Barber, yeah, but he negotiated his salary down from $3.5 million to $1 million. I'll keep him for that shit.
For real.
Peyton Barber, hell yeah, I want more Barber.
For real, feed him.
Yeah.
He's just like Jacob just wants to keep running the ball outside and bouncing the ball outside and not following the play.
Jacob don't want to run that shit. He likes running up the middle. The coaches are fucking sending him outside. That fucking idiot Olsen.
I mean, this is the thing. I'm so over Olsen.
Holes in the middle.
Guy, but I'm over him. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, but unless you create holes in the middle, he can't go there. So he's got to bounce. They're not. If you can't create holes in the middle for him to run up, because Jacobs can go, but he can't do it if the holes don't open up. And we are running. We don't have Richie Incognito. Who's the other guy we lost at the beginning of the season?
Denzel Good.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about. I made a mistake. I fucked up the other night. I said, oh, these guys all like COVID were playing our second string. Then I thought about it, and somebody pointed something out and it made me think. We don't have Richie Incognito. We don't have Denzel Good. We don't have Alec Ingold. We don't have all these guys got lost injury. I'm like, fuck, our second stringers beat their second stringers. Fuck them. We won. I detracted and downplayed our win, and realistically, I fucked up. I'll admit it. I was wrong.
It doesn't matter who's on the fucking field, who's not. You think if we would have been 20 players down, you think they would have been celebrating still the win? Yes, they would have. It don't matter.
Yeah, we won, point blank, period. And it didn't have anything to do with us playing second stringers because we're on our second string. And our second string, the year of diversity is killing motherfuckers. We're still in the hunt in December.
Bro, there ain't no team 100% right now. This is deep in the season. So I don't want to hear no excuses about anything. We're not. Nope. They're not. So it don't matter. The Broncos are not either. Lost Teddy Bridgewater coming up too. You know what I mean?
We lost our fucking head coach. We lost our number one wide receiver. We lost all these guys. We are still in the hunt, and our games are meaningful in December. What is it? After all this adversity that we went through, what does that say about our team? We are tougher than we're giving ourselves credit for. We lost Ingold. And I love Ingold. He's a hurdling motherfucker. He hurdled. I mean, I got that fucking picture on my Instagram of him hurdling that fucking player this year and last year.
The game, hands down. I don't care what anybody says. The Niners fullback, no, fuck that guy. You can go suck. You know what?
No, we've gone through some bad shit, worse than any shit in this league ever has gone through.
Yeah, this is like the worst season
here. We are the cockroaches of the NFL, and I like it.
Yeah, this has like been the worst season ever as a Raider fan. Comes with on and off the field. You know what I mean? First it was John Gruden, and then Ruggs, and then dumbass Arnett. You know what I mean?
Fuck
And then
Arnett. Nobody misses that fucker.
and
Nobody
then
was
the
hurt
worst
over that fucker losing.
no, and the worst thing about it, I don't know how the stupid ass Dolphins are over here gonna sign him to a contract and shit. You know what I mean? Seeing all the stupid stuff he's been doing and stuff. Like I don't know, dude.
Yeah, put
Like,
him down in Miami where there's lots of cocaine. He can do it, line it up with his gun.
nah, he can be Tony Montana all he wants down there, dude.
That's what I was thinking.
Uh,
Sitting in a pile of fucking cocaine with his guns.
no, but the worst thing about that too, we didn't even want to drive David Arnett. We wanted AJ Terrell, the cornerback from Clemson, that went a pick to the Falcons, and look at him now. He's playing at a Pro Bowl level right now. We should have had him, but
Yeah,
you know
there's
what
another guy in the Falcons
I
we used to have and we gave up and we fucked up on.
mean? Just sad
Cordarrelle
to see.
Patterson is
Oh,
balling on a team that sucks.
for real, man. I don't even know why we should have kept him. We just had it for that 1 year and shit. Just played him at receiver, and that was it. I don't know why we didn't play him at running back too. He's just eating up right now. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's balling. We fucked up. We blew it.
Especially too, even with that Cleveland Farrell pick, man. We blew it with that too. Taking him at number 4 in the draft. We could have had Devin White.
Excuse me, I missed one last week. That motherfucker balled out and stopped the run like crazy.
Well, I'm not saying yeah, but I'm just saying what could have been if we would have drafted Devin White at number 4 instead of Cleveland Farrell. He's not even playing a lot. You know what I mean? The only reason he started last week is just because we were playing a running team.
Well, Hankins' back is hurting. You don't think Farrell's going to be in there? He's a run stopper, dude. He's not going to fucking get a lot of sacks. That motherfucker can stop the run. And we're going to need him because Hankins is hurt.
I know, but when you draft somebody number 4 overall, you're expecting them to get sacks, not to stop the run. If you want somebody to stop the run,
if you drafted him number 4 overall and he was a reach, that's not on him. That's on your fucking drafting.
Well, whoever was, I mean, that was Mike Mayock and John Gruden for years together. So I don't know whoever made that draft pick, but that's on them too. It seems like everyone
first round, the first and second draft each year. Mayock was stuck with what's left over, and the best people we got were the Mayock picks. I say leave Mayock in for another year. Let's see what he can do all through the draft.
I say Mark Davis steps back. Let's Mayock pick the coach, pick the president, and just get this show on the road. Because I just want us to have a vision and a set plan. Because I'm tired of us. I don't think we need to rebuild either. I think we're a wide receiver 2 away. I mean, a guard and tackle away on offense. You know what I mean? We got to get another defensive tackle or 2, a number 1 corner this offseason, and we'll be straight. You know what I mean? We don't need a total. Total rebuild at all. We just need a piece here, a piece there, and we'll be straight.
I say we get a president, and I know who I'd like to have. Ex-Raider.
Yep.
Okay. Riddick.
Yeah.
And then have a sit down with Mark Davis and go, do we keep Mayock for 1 more year? If they decide no, let Riddick pick the next GM. If they say yes, then they bring in Mayock as the GM and then turn around and go, okay, who's our head coach? Because our head coach should not hire our GM. Our GM should be hired, or our GM should hire our next coach. That's the way it's normally done.
Yeah.
And it was backwards and it was wrong. Hey, Sultan, man, hop on, bro. I'm going to put the link back in. Jump on, bro. I love Sultan. He's a good guy. But that's what we should be doing is keeping it in order. President, GM, coach.
Yep.
And let him decide who the next coach is going to be. And let's get this shit in order for next year. But what happens? Let me ask you. Here's a crazy scenario. Are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead, OG. I'm ready for it.
Next year, okay, let's say this year, we sneak into the playoffs.
Yeah.
As a wild card.
Yeah.
Now we suck at home, so we're not going to play any home games as a wild card. We're playing all away.
Yeah.
And we go kill it.
Yeah.
Rich Bisaccia will have to hire a fucking special teams coach
Yeah.
and figure out what he wants for the other coaches along with Mike Mayock. And there
Yeah.
could be some mayhem there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could have, if we get into the playoffs and win a couple of playoff games, Versace is not going nowhere, bro.
I know, but to be honest with you, I don't think he's
And
a
I
coach.
don't want Versace as a head coach. He doesn't have that mastermind shit like
No.
Andy Reid or you know what I mean?
No, this is the thing. He's a special teams coach. That's all he is. I'm not trying to be rude or anything about it. He's a special teams coach. If he was,
you're not saying anything rude. You're telling the fucking truth.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm just kind of how I see it. He's a great special team coach. That's why he is one of the best special teams coaches in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but here's the best part about it. Everybody wants to play for him.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, if at the end of the year, if I'm Mark Davis, I'm taking Derek Carr and the captains into my office, and I'm asking them this question: is Rich Bisaccia the guy? Are you guys still fighting for him and everything? If they can look me in my eyes and tell me yes, we still believe in him, then you gotta leave him. But I don't think he is because he has no clock management. He don't fight with the Reds. He has no the thing. I don't know. He's not the guy. But the thing is, I don't know.
I love Rich Bisaccia, but he is, like you said, he's not the guy.
But I don't know who we bring in, who we could bring in that will solve the option. The only the first name that comes off top of my guy that will be perfect for the job is Mike Tomlin from the Steelers. But I don't think the Steelers are gonna fire him or anything, and I don't think we're gonna go trade for him like we traded away Gruden. So we can just cut that one off.
Mike Mayock to pick out our next coaching staff. I really do.
Yeah,
Lewis Riddick's in charge of Mike Mayock, so Mike can't go, well, I just like the guys we have. No, it ain't gonna happen.
No, it's not.
Lewis Riddick knows the ins and outs of all of it. The broadcasting, the politics, the fucking business management. Go get Lewis Riddick to be the president of this fucking team.
That's the first move.
Decide on whether Mike Mayock stays or goes, or if we give him another chance. Because bring him into a meeting, and Mike Mayock and Lewis Riddick pick the next head coach, not the other way around. The head coach should not pick the GM. That's fucking stupid. Look what happened.
It is. It is totally. Because now the thing is, too, for example, say if we give my man this year, for example, right, we let him have his job and he stinks at it. Now we got to fire the head coach and the GM when we're back at this point, next offseason again. So
I love Bisaccia. The players love Bisaccia. Anybody will come to this team to play for Bisaccia.
Yeah.
But who's ever played on special teams, he could help in getting players here.
Yeah.
But he's not a head coach. He can't think on the fly. He doesn't fight or challenge the refs. He doesn't no, he's not head coach material. He's special teams coach only.
Even what was it, that play that Hunter Renfrow made on special teams when we only had 10 players on the field, and Hunter Renfrow had to go stick that fucking Chargers player so he don't get that first down. I mean, and you're supposed to be the special teams, guru, and you're letting stupid stuff happen like that. And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
He's a special teams coach. He's damn good at it. But as a head coach, sorry, no.
Yeah. No.
Now here's the fuck part. What happens if we go and win the Super Bowl with Bisaccia? Now what happens?
The only way that's happening is in Madden and not in real life, because I mean, if in some alternate reality, it's probably gonna happen, but not in this one. You know what I mean?
Have you looked at everybody's season this year?
Well, I have. Okay. I mean, it's not all the realm of possibilities.
This is some Barnum and Bailey shit going on with this fucking season, bro.
Nah, for us it is. Any given Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I saw the game that epitomized our season.
Yeah.
This past week. Detroit 30. Cardinals 12.
For real.
That was a season. This season looked like that game.
Man, I'm still.
I used to be able to good at picking who was going to win every game, and I'm looking at this season going, I quit at week 4, man. We just we're not. We got to fly right. We got to straighten them up, fly right, and we ain't been doing it. Okay,
No.
Gruden. I'm glad he's gone.
I'm not.
This game has passed that motherfucker by. He's too conservative. I was bitching about him. I loved Gruden his first stint. Don't get me wrong.
No, so did I. Don't get me wrong.
I'm like, no. He fucked up. He had 4 years and got nothing going.
It's not that he didn't get nothing going. We were headed in the right direction. He got fired, and then all kinds of stuff happened after that. Just imagine if Gruden was still here, I think we would be in a better position and we would probably win 1 or 2 more games. Just because Rich Versace, just his clock management alone skills is horrible.
No, I don't think Gruden was it. I think it was the Henry Ruggs thing that fucked us up.
No, I think that was the nail in the coffin, to be honest with you, because Henry Ruggs opened the whole field for the whole offense.
Yeah, except the coffin still ain't closed, bro. We're still in it.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's why everybody's saying that Zay Jones is a number 1 receiver. He's not. He's maybe a number 2 if that.
He's what we got. So you know what we got. But here's the thing: Gruden was not doing us a lot of favors. Okay.
Yeah.
He was playing conservatively. He was doing old school shit that was easy to predict. He was playing so predictable. And I was like, this is not going to work. He had this team. Who did he get rid of? Khalil Mack. He got rid of what was the receiver that's now in Dallas?
Mike
Cooper didn't want to play for this team anyway. Mike Mayock did not want AB on this team. Gruden wanted AB on this team.
This is the thing.
How that turned out. Then you're talking about blowing up the offensive line. You got rid of fucking what's his name you sent to Seattle, and Rodney went, fucking get me out of here too. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers did not want to play for Gruden, man.
It's not that they didn't want to play in the offseason. We went up to Hudson and Gabe Jackson and told them they want to take pay because they both said no. We traded Gabe Jackson and we still want to keep Ronnie Hudson. Ronnie Hudson said, if you trade Gabe Jackson, I want out of here. And then we had to trade. We had to trade him. Like, our hands were tied. And then with the AB thing we had the right thought in mind. You know what I mean? We were trying to get Derek Carr the best receiver possible. That's what we need to do this offseason again and go get Devontae Adams or Allen Robinson.
AB was a fucking nightmare, and they brought him in anyways. And as far as like Trent Brown, we brought him in, gave him bag, and how did that work out? I'm just saying this. Gruden had a lot to do with those decisions.
Yeah, I mean, when coming our last couple of big free agent signings have been horrible. I'm not gonna lie, they have been. But the thing is, I have no idea why. And the thing is too, even when we had we signed that safety from the Rams, we were playing him at slot corner instead of playing at Pro Bowl position at safety too. Like, I don't know, it just seems like some of these free agent signings, draft picks, of not working out, and it's just been hurting the team more and more. Especially too, imagine if we actually had good backups. I mean, the offensive line or running game would still be going. That's the thing is, we don't know if it was Mike Mayock or John Gruden's.
I can tell you right now, rounds 1 and 2, and a lot of trades were Gruden's. I'll also tell you, 1 first-round pick was not Gruden's or Mayock's.
Yeah, it was Mike Davis. Yeah,
he wanted Henry Ruggs. He wanted the next. He wanted the next 21. He wanted the next speed killed. Well, speed killed, and not in a good way.
Yep.
So.
That's the thing is too. Even back in the days when the Raiders had Jason Campbell and he went down with the injury, whose idea was it that we traded for Carson Palmer? It was Mark Davis. Al Davis didn't want him. Hugh Jackson didn't want him. That's why Mark Davis has no idea when it comes to football. I'm sorry. That's why he needs to just step back. When I'm not good at something at work and I don't know what I'm doing, I go ask for somebody help that knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He needs to step back and let Mike Mayock do what he needs to do, or just bring in Louis Riddick and then the president hire his GM and then both of them hire the head coach. You know what I mean? but I just don't trust Mark Davis at all when it comes to any of his decisions.
Somebody else in the chat here. Hold on. Oh, we got Sculpin here.
How you?
Oh, he froze. Oh, there he is.
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
This is me from 30 years ago.
Can you hear me?
We're the same guy. He's from 30 years in the past. He's a
Hey, OG, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're frozen though.
Got that T-Mobile Wi-Fi going on. Oh, he dipped. You ain't get his Wi-Fi from Spotlight.
Damn. Uh-oh.
I don't care. Spotlight if Spotlight sees this, he'll just laugh at my ass like this motherfucker. Okay, let's try to bring him on again. There's Sultan.
Hey, can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
All right, cool. I don't know what was going on with that.
Okay.
How you doing, though,
a
bro?
really bright light behind you that's just blasting everybody. It's sexy.
My bad.
Hey,
I'm out here smoking.
That's how I do.
What's up?
Oh, no,
What's up?
Good, man. You're good.
Yeah, my bad. I'm out here smoking. I was just running errands, man. So just got back.
So, what do you think about what's coming up, man?
Shit. We got a lot of guys on COVID right now too. So I'm worried about that.
Yeah, that's all.
Teamer and Face On, a few others.
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now with the cornerbacks too. That's the only thing that had me worried after playing the Browns if our players want to get COVID and stuff too. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that was one of my worries too.
You only got to pass one negative to get back in.
I was just gonna ask you that. How does that work because our guys are all vaccinated? How does that work for the vaccinated?
If you're vaccinated, you make one negative test before the game, you can get in. You can play.
Okay.
They changed it from 2. And if you hear some rumbling sound, sorry guys, I have a dog who's 14 years old and he's snoring.
Nah, you're good, man.
So yeah, I'm thinking we should handle this team easily.
Yeah, we should, but we're gonna need the running game because their passing defense, their corners and safety of the Broncos, there ain't no joke. I'm sorry to say, but
Melvin Ingram is out too for them, or not Melvin Ingram. What's his name? The running back, Melvin Gordon. Sorry.
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, he's out right now. I don't know if it's gonna be like a day-to-day or what, but.
Wow. If they don't have a running game.
Well, they got a second running back. He's good too. I forget his. I think it's Williamson, right?
Yeah, from North Carolina. Yeah, that feels pretty good too. Yeah, that feels that's the only thing. Yeah.
Well, you know what? He may be good, but he's not going to be starting. He's the starter now.
Let me go inside.
No, OG's not passing gas. That's my dog snoring.
That's fucking good.
Richard,
my bad. I had to go inside real quick. I was
like you, Richard. No, man. You know what though? If we could stop the Browns running game, this should not be an issue. We should be able to do this.
The only thing that has worried is that we're gonna need to score at least a couple of touchdowns to win this game.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who I'm really happy with?
Balanced offense on this game.
You know who I'm really happy with on and off the field right now?
Oh.
Divine Diablo.
Oh hell yeah!
What he said? Did you see what he said today?
No.
What did he say today?
All right, let me look for it on Discord real quick.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Jonathan Abrams played lights out. He got hurt. He's done. We need someone else who can step in and do the same thing. But the thing is with Diablo can also do pass coverage.
Yeah. All right, so Tashawn Reed on Twitter said, initially the Raiders linebacker Divine Diablo felt like he didn't belong. 4 months later, he had a much different mindset. And then he's quoting him saying, I just told myself I belong here and I could compete with anybody out on the field. So right there, that just tells you, bro, he's a baller, bro. Like, he's not here to fucking mess around or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No, he's big gaming. Hey, we got Raider Ben in here with us.
What's up, Raider Ben?
What's up, fellas? What's going on with y'all?
Good.
Let me get my
Old
headphone.
school, like a barber shop.
Oh, you know it. I'm good. No, I figure I see you live, bro. I come in here and fucking smoke a cigarette and finish my beer and shit with you boys. What's going on with y'all, man?
Just talking about what's going on with the Raiders right now. What's
The,
coming
the
up.
question should be what ain't going on with the Raiders right now.
Okay, so you're gonna say, what do you mean?
From all this shit that's going on this year, what ain't going wrong with the Raiders right now, man? Fuck.
No, it ain't
Every
what
week
you're
it's a
talking about
different
what's
story.
going wrong. We're talking about what's going on.
No, he's right here, baby. I got the puppy.
Dude,
And another thing,
in
too, Brandon Parker.
December, we're playing games that are meaningful. We're in December, we're playing games that are meaningful. And after everything we've gone through this year, we're still in the hunt. Come on, man. This says a lot about a team. We don't even have a fucking head coach.
Nah, no doubt.
Hey, and,
I feel that.
Brandon Parker is questionable too. So now I'm thinking, who's gonna be in right tackle if he doesn't play?
Okay, I'm worried about Jonathan Hankins not participating because of his back.
If Brandon Parker don't play, what I see they're probably going to do is they're probably going to put Leatherwood at tackle and put Illuminor back at guard.
Illuminor's
their
on
only-
COVID.
Illuminor's on
Illuminor's
COVID.
on
Oh yeah,
COVID.
well I don't know then. That's out of pocket. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's the
Illuminor's
thing.
on COVID. Brandon Faison's on COVID, and Keyshawn Nix, sorry,
Not Keyshawn.
it's
He ain't on COVID.
Illuminor, Faison, and what's his name?
You said the safety.
Teamer,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Did you see Alex Leatherwood allowed 0 pressures last week?
That's good.
And no
So he's got to build
penalty?
on that though. See,
And
this
no
is the
penalty.
thing. We gotta with Leatherwood. We gotta hope he can finish the season strong. If he can finish the season, the next 4 games, the way he played like that, that's going to be building blocks for next year.
Yeah, but he may have to switch back out to tackle again. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. He's got these defenders, these defensive line from Denver ain't no joke.
No, they're not. But did you guys hear what Lincoln Kennedy said about Alex Leatherwood, about his penalties and shit? It's just coaching, and he's undisciplined. So that's on Tom Cable for him not getting that under situated by now. We're almost
pre-snap penalties are 9 times out of 10 just undisciplined players. You don't make pre-snap penalties. You know what I mean?
Right, especially when you know what the fucking count is.
Especially
And then you got Tom Cable, who at the beginning of the year told Gruden, "No, we don't need to upgrade the offensive line. I can work with this." He's an arrogant son of a bitch. And so, I think Tom Cable got to go.
Yeah, see, Tom Cable coached well when we had a bunch of fucking really good players on our O-line. Now we got a bunch of suspect players, and you're seeing it.
No, but that's the thing. Tom Cable wanted these people. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. Whose idea do you think it was to get Alex Leatherwood or okay then? You don't think John Gruden went up to Tom Cable like, "Hey, Tom Cable, what do you want?" You know what I mean? Especially we could have had all these other tackles that are doing amazing for other teams and stuff. Yeah, we took a guard in the first round.
Yeah, I would have liked to got that fucking tackle that the Chargers got. That would have been a lot better than Leatherwood.
I wanted him too. Or I even wanted the defensive tackle from Alabama. The Patriots got Barmore, whatever he was, Christian Barmore. San G wanted him. I wanted him bad too.
Yeah, but we don't have them. So what do we got? We got to play with the toys we got. Here's a scoop. We need we need to use the guys we got to the best of their abilities. Then we need to get in there and sneak into the fucking playoffs. Now, we get in as a wild card. We are not going to play any home games, which helps us because we are better when we play away. Okay?
Yeah. Because we don't really even have a home field advantage. It's all away fans every home game. It's just embarrassing.
We don't have a home field advantage now.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should do against the Broncos. We should all wear white jerseys.
Oh, I'm gonna be wearing my Trayvon Merritt because I think he's gonna get one against Locke. I think he's
White
gonna get one.
jerseys, hey,
Smart enough.
white jerseys, bro, because we don't know if we're playing away at home. You know what I mean? White jerseys.
No, my thing is this, man. I don't wear no gear and I don't make no predictions because every time I do that shit, we lose. So I'm
Hey, buddy, since you're up on the shit, is Nate Hobbs back from COVID or is he still on COVID?
He's still on COVID.
He's still on COVID.
Fuck.
Wait,
I just got his jersey, and like the second week I got his jersey, he got COVID. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If he passes one negative test, he's back in. The NFL switched the rules, and it should be a 10-day thing. He should be back.
He got it before the game of last game. So
Yeah, he got it like the day before the game, bro, or the day of the game. If we would have played that game on Saturday, he would have played.
Yeah, but he's just going to test negative once. He's back in. Also, Perryman will be back for us this week. He played limited, then he did not participate, so I'm keeping an eye on that. Tomorrow we'll find out if he's playing or not. But he said, "I'm ready to go."
What's up with Will Compton? Because I seen him talk shit about the Browns, and then he's like, it's a non-injury reason for why he didn't play. I'm like,
his mom died.
His mother died.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, Will Compton's mom died, bro.
He'll be back. It's just his mother died.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
I thought it was something else.
No, people were talking shit about him too. It's like, dude, his mother died. The fuck over that shit, you know.
I like Compton. I like Compton as a person. I listen to his podcast with Taylor Lewan and shit, but he sucks, bro. He's fucking horrible, dude. And every single time our defense starts collapsing, bro, we always sign Will Compton just like last time.
No, but you know what? I'm glad Nixon showed the fuck up last week, and I think he'll show the fuck up this week.
No, it was about time Brian Evers showed up too. I don't understand too, especially how bad our goal line offense is. Why don't we start throwing fucking fades to fucking Brian Evers? You know what I mean? He snagged that one against one of the best corners in the league, and Denzel Ward of the Browns. You know what I mean?
Hey, Trailer Park, I feel your pain, bro. Here's my Henry Ruggs jersey right here, man.
Bro,
it's hanging now.
Guys, I had like $2,000 worth of Henry Ruggs autographed rookie cards and graded cards that are worth nothing now.
Yeah, that's horrible, bro. That's fucking that's horrible.
Like, you don't understand. I had such big hopes for him. And
it's fucked up, dude, because he was really starting to come into his own too, bro. Like, you seen it, and then he just made a dumbass decision.
He was getting ready to be the next Cliff Branch.
He was, and it just fucked up too because before he was out Top Golf. I've been there in Vegas, but he was there. He actually Snapchatted Derek Carr and Foster Moreau.
Yeah, FaceTimed him and Hunter Renfrow about his swing.
Yeah, and it's just crazy too. And the thing is too, like, you know what I mean? Being from Vegas, you know what I mean? There's Ubers, you know what I mean? He could have called his teammates. He could have called the Raiders. There's so many ways you could have got home.
They're giving cards of a bunch of numbers to call if they need a ride.
Hey, check this out, bro. I'm not the richest person in the world. I went to Vegas week 1 versus Baltimore, and I bought my tickets prior to the COVID vaccination. I paid $500 a piece for my tickets, for nosebleed tickets, bro. I also paid another $300 for a rental car in Vegas. You know how many times I drove that rental car? One time. Because I was drunk the entire time. I literally took a loss on that rental car because I took Uber the entire time. If I'm not the richest person in the fucking world and I'm smart enough to do that, he should have been that smart too, bro.
Well, you know what? Here's another thing, though, and let's be realistic. The price of these fucking tickets. You got to pay how much? How much did you pay for the tickets for nosebleed, Ben?
You said 500.
How much did you pay for those nosebleed tickets?
The cheapest seats at Allegiant prior COVID was section fucking what section was I in? Like three something. I forget, bro. But yeah, I paid $525. That's before Ticketmaster fees and all that shit, bro.
For nosebleed.
For 2 tickets, bro, I paid $1,300 to go to that game.
Dude, I paid, ready? When I went to the Los Angeles Coliseum to watch the games, $32 a ticket for medium seat.
I had season tickets in Oakland, bro. Section 333 in the corner, bro. I paid $22 a game for my tickets. Right. I was there for 5 years, bro.
But the prices of all kinds of crazy shit is going up. Okay.
Yeah. I remember it.
Like,
well, my wife
crazy gone up. Now, and you know what? I'm kind of old, I admit, but back when I was a kid, my mother would hand me $5, send me to the store. I'd come back with a dozen eggs, a pound of butter, a block of cheese, quart of milk, a small bag of apples, and a bag of sugar. Okay? $5. You can't do that anymore. You know why?
Hell no.
Too many fucking security cameras.
I think that the Vegas tickets, they're gonna be like that for a while, man, so that they can get that money back or whatever. You know, for the stadium, it's new.
Well, I plan on them to be really expensive, bro. When they don't make
jump in.
When they don't make mandatory COVID mandates, I think the prices will go back up. But just because the certain people don't want to get vaccinated for whatever reason, and I respect that. You know what I mean? The prices are going to stay low. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be a lot of people that don't want to go to those games because of that reason. So,
hey, Aussie Raider Aaron, I just posted the link. Jump in with us, brother.
Oh, so they went down.
Anybody who wants to jump in.
Yeah, I paid over $500 a seat for my tickets. The day of the game, I met somebody the day of the game that sat one section in front of me, bro. He paid $125 the day of the game. I took a $900 loss because of a COVID mandate, bro.
That's crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy because that Ravens game, bro, that was the first game that fans were allowed in. It was a crazy fucking game, dude, and we had a great time, bro. That the memory of that game was priceless. I was at the Raider Nation.
That's $1,000 game.
Easy. I was at the Raider Nation kickoff party, bro, at the Country Club on Fremont Street, bro, and Lincoln Kennedy was there, bro. Lester Hayes was there. Hella Raider fans was there. The memory is priceless, bro. But yeah, I got fucking ripped because of COVID mandates.
When I went to
jump in, anybody else who wants to jump in, I just posted the link. Jump in, bro. We want to hang out with all you guys, man. It's fucking
the last year the Raiders were in Oakland. My girl at the time had bought me tickets for the Thursday night game for the Chargers and Raiders, the last ever primetime game in Oakland. She wasted, I think, it was $600. But I was in the 13th row behind the Raiders bench, and I think we paid $100 for the parking or the tailgating pass or whatever. But that was the game when Eric Harris had doing exceptions or what should have had.
Yep, I remember that game. I was at work that game, bro. I remember that shit.
Was there,
damn, bro, Tannehill just stiff-armed the shit out of a linebacker right now.
Aussie Raider, you got to connect your audio or video to jump in, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan Emmanuel Navarro, that Ravens game was definitely worth it, bro. You don't know how many Ravens fans I gave shit that game, bro. And to win the way we did, because like when Brian Edwards caught that would-be touchdown, all the Ravens fans left the stands, bro. As soon as Derek Carr threw that pick, they all came back, dude. And then Lamar Jackson fumbled and he hit Zay Jones. They all left again, bro. That was fucking great, dude.
Aussie Raider, you got to connect either an audio or video, one of the two, in there to jump in, bro.
Hey, bro, this 49er defense is fucking crazy. It's 10-0 right now in the third quarter.
Aussie Raider, connect either your audio or video or both to jump in, bro. I'm trying to click in, but it won't let me unless you connect to one of them.
Hey, OG, I'm gonna get out of here, brother, because I gotta do some Christmas wrapping and stuff. But it was good being on here for guys. You guys have
How long
a
you been a rapper?
Merry Christmas and go Raiders and hopefully you beat the Donkeys on Sunday.
Hey, Ontario, how long you been a rapper?
A what?
A rapper.
I'm not a rapper at all, brother.
You said you got to do some rapping.
Nah, I'm not a rapper at all, brother. No rapping.
All right,
guys.
brother. You have a good night and a Merry Christmas to you and your family.
All right, you guys good on it.
All right, so Aussie Raider Aaron, connect either your audio or video and jump on because I can't click you in without one or the other.
Yeah, so this is turning out just exactly how I thought. The Titans are going to lose to the 49ers.
Wow, they're beating them?
Third quarter, 10-0, and their defense is pretty stout right now. Like, they're stopping the run. Never mind. They just got a first down, Antonio Brown. Or not Antonio Brown, A.J. Brown, sorry.
Well, like, when did he leave the Buccaneers? Okay.
A.J. Brown, yeah.
So, guys, I just posted the StreamYard link in the chat again. If you want to come in, bro. Here it is.
Yeah, so I'm going to look at real quick the Denver depth chart real quick. So we already know Teddy Bridgewater is out. Melvin Gordon is questionable. It says a thumb and a hip, return to limited practice. So if it's limited, he might.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we get him back because we need Jonathan Hankins back definitely for this game.
Oh, well, Williams is questionable too. The second guy. Let me see.
Actually, we need Jonathan Hankins for the Colts game. So if he needs a rest, that's fine. Play Klee. It's good.
So Williams has a knee injury. It says remain limited at practice Thursday. So, yeah, he was limited.
There's a lot of Broncos players hurt.
Yeah, a lot of defensive guys.
Yeah, well, that just opens it up for us.
But not the ones we want, right? It's like, I think it's their defensive line. It's not even like in their line, like one of their linebackers. So all their safeties and corners are pretty good, except for Kareem Jackson.
If their defensive line is hurt, we can run the ball.
Hopefully they do that with Peyton Barber, man. I don't know why they just keep doing the same thing with Jacobs when they know that you're gonna get 3 yards.
Yeah, I can't get that either. I don't understand that, but we need to run Peyton Barber, start him. Jacobs is a backup. Bring in Regis when we need to, and bring in Richard on third downs to block.
Yeah, you know what I think it is that Jacobs was a first-round pick, so they're like trying to play him over Barber because they think, you know what I mean? It's just
we need to win. Yeah, but thing is,
that's what I'm saying. I don't care if you got to put an offensive lineman as running back. As long as whoever is going to get you that W, that's who you put in the game. We're trying to win. It doesn't matter who it is. If it's a star, if it's not a star.
Exactly. I believe that 110%, but we need to stop the BS. We need to play who's going to help us win.
Yep, I agree with that. Just trying to figure out his settings.
Okay, here's what you do. You go in, you click on the link, scroll down a little bit, and put in your name that you want, and then you want to enter studio, and it's going to ask you audio, video, and you click allow, and that's how you do it, man. And that's it. I'm old and I can understand this tech. So go ahead and try again, bro. Click on the link in the chat, scroll down, make sure your name's in right, hit enter studio. Little thing's gonna pop up. Hit allow, and you're good to go, and then hit enter studio again, and you're good. You guys gotta scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, it's fourth down, so Tennessee's going to kick the ball off to the Niners. Hey, we just want to root for all the AFC teams to lose. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm watching this game.
Yeah, me personally, I'm rooting for anybody seated above us to lose. The Steelers, the Ravens, like anybody rooted seated above us to where we can move up into those seeds. That's all I care about. Like if the
Looking at
Broncos
the Steelers,
lose, I don't care. You know, anybody, the Dolphins lose, I don't care. They're seated below us. We need to have the teams seated above us to lose because we will pass them because of tiebreakers. That's what'll get us in.
and looking at the Steelers, the next 3 games, they could just lose all 3.
They probably
They
will.
got,
And
they got the Chiefs,
and the Ravens.
the Chiefs, Ravens, and Browns. Yeah.
Oh well, the Browns are below us. I don't care about them.
I'm saying that's their schedule. That's the remaining schedule for the Steelers.
Right.
Is the Chiefs,
and
Ravens,
and then the Ravens are playing the Bengals, and I don't know who else. But if they lose, if we handle the Broncos, we're in, bro. We are in.
Yeah, the Ravens got the Bengals, the Rams, and the Steelers.
All right.
And then let me look at the Colts real quick. The Colts have the Cardinals, then us, and the Jaguars.
Right. Well, the Jaguars are probably going to win. But if they lose to the Cardinals and they lose to us, we move up big time.
Yep. Chargers have it easy. They have the Texans, they have the Broncos, and then they have us.
What?
Texans, Broncos, and then us.
Who?
The Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers.
They are going to probably beat the Texans, even though they don't have Eckler, their running back. They might lose that one, which would be funnier than hell. I'd giggle. I'd die of the giggling shits. But if they win that one, they probably will. They got the Chargers and us, or the Broncos and then us. Yeah, those are divisional. You don't know who's going to win those.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, they already beat the Chargers once, the Broncos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see the Broncos sweeping the Chargers. I think it'll split.
Probably, but if we can beat the Chargers, it's going to come down to that game. If we manage the business and it comes down to that game, it's like we have to beat these guys to get in. I think I don't know. The Chargers have been bipolar all season. They've lost to some shitty teams and good teams. They've won to some shitty teams and good teams. I don't know which Chargers teams are going to show up to what game. But
yeah, with Justin Herbert's career, if you look at Justin Herbert's career, even last year, he has always choked games out. He's always choked games out at the end, or some crazy field goal or miss.
But they lost Austin Eckler this week.
Yeah.
They're going to go into Houston. If they get overconfident, they're going to get fucking smacked. And it'll be a huge upset, and they're down.
The Bills are the next team ahead of us. We're going to go ahead. They got the Patriots, they got the Falcons, and they got the Jets. So the Patriots, they could maybe they could get
the Patriots and beat the fuck out of the Falcons.
Yeah. You never know. The Jets could be a trap game, though. Not the Jets, the Falcons.
True. But whenever the Bills lose, they come and trounce the second team they play after that, who's shitty. They're killing shitty teams after they get beat.
All right. So the Bengals have the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Browns. So all these guys got tough.
They're going to beat the Ravens. They may lose to the Chiefs, and the Browns may or may not upset them because they're going to have all their players back. They may upset these fuckers.
Yeah, so all these guys ahead of us, they got tough schedules.
They got horrible schedules I wouldn't want.
And also we got to look at the Dolphins, right? So they're like right behind us. They could creep up. So let's see what they got. They got the Tennessee Titans. Or wait, no, the Saints. The Saints first. They got the Tennessee Titans next, and then the Patriots.
They're going to get crushed all 3 of those games.
I think that they can beat the Saints. I think they can beat the Saints. I don't know about the Titans.
I don't think they can handle the Saints defense. I really don't.
Well, they got a stout defense themselves, and the Saints really they haven't been scoring that many points. But here's the thing: the Saints, they know how to play against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, but it'll be a total different matchup against the Dolphins. You know what I mean? Because it's not a team in their division that they play a lot, and so it could be a toss up with the Saints.
I think if they lose to the Saints, their season's over.
Yeah,
they're done.
Yeah, they got to win out at this point. They're in the same boat as us.
Yeah, but they have a much harder schedule than we have.
Yeah, for sure.
So I ain't worried about them or the Browns creeping up. I think the Browns will go 1-2 or 2-1. Either way, they're done.
Yeah, we got the tiebreaker over them too.
Yeah, we have the tiebreaker over the next two teams that we play or that are above us, and they're going to get smoked this week. We're going to move up into that freaking wild card seed. We'll either be 7 or we'll either be 5. That's my prediction for the year.
Oh crap! So it's about to be tied game right here. First and goal for the Titans. 10-3. I'm delayed though. I'm on the internet. I'm not watching it on TV. Incomplete. But yeah, I'm just looking at all the different scenarios, the people ahead of us, the people like tied with us, behind us, you know. Oh, and let's not forget the Broncos. Well, they play us.
They play us. We should beat this team. We really should.
Yeah, they play us, the Chargers, and the Chiefs. So all division games.
And they're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, they're 7-7.
They're the worst in our division for a reason, and they're going to get smoked by our division. Now, I would love to see them smack the Chiefs or the Chargers in a trap game.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, just to help our record afterwards. But
well, depending on where we get in, if we get into the 7th, I think we face the 2nd. So we would actually. Who do you want? Who do you want to be in the 2nd seed right now? Like, who would you want to play in the first wild card match? It'll be the Patriots or the Titans.
It's not going to be the Titans. I don't think the Titans are going to finish that strong.
And it could also be the Chiefs, because if the Patriots jump ahead of them, you know, it could be the Chiefs. And that's something.
Face the Chiefs for a simple fact. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. We did it once in 1992 when we beat Denver in the playoffs. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think the Chiefs could beat us 3 times. I don't. But unless Gus Bradley does his same stupid shit and sticks by his guns, and yeah, we get smoked.
Yeah, the Chiefs have our number, man, on defense and offense.
Bradley, we were better off with Paul Gunther against the Chiefs than we were Gus Bradley. What did I tell you? Change the fucking scheme.
But also our offense against the Chiefs is horrible too. Like you have Melvin Ingram, you have all these Chris Jones, these guys that are interior guys that are coming through, putting pressure on Derek Carr. He can't really get nothing going. So
if we're the number 5 seed, we're gonna get killed in the first round. If we're the number 7 seed, we get to play somebody weaker. And that means either the Bengals or the Titans. Maybe.
Well, four goes up against the 6. 7, I think, goes against the 2nd. If I'm not mistaken. So it's either going to be 6th or 7th, and if it's 6, we're going to go against the 4th. If it's 7th, we're going to go against maybe the 2nd. I think. I'm not sure though.
Right. So if we come in 7th, we go against the 4th.
2nd.
No, 5th goes against.
Let me just do it real fast.
7th
All right.
Goes against the 2nd. 5th goes against the 4th.
Let me do it real fast, and I'll tell you in a second. All right, so I'm gonna just put it like we went out. All right, so 6th, we go against the 3rd.
Who's the 3rd?
Well, that would depend, but for sure the 3rd, and that would be the Titans, the way I had it set up.
I like that matchup.
Yeah, I like that matchup too. Like, I don't want to play the Patriots. I don't want to play the Chiefs. Like, I feel like those matches is going to be a lot harder.
Yeah. Playing the Titans moves us into the 2nd round of the playoffs, and a lot of people keep their jobs.
Yeah, the Titans just tied it up with the 49ers, so they're tied at 10-10. Now, let me try to do it where let's say we're 7 seed, right? So I'm going to try to do it where we're 7 seed. We play the 2nd seed. So we'll play the Patriots if that's how it plays out. So 7th, we'll go against the 2nd, and 6th, we'll go against the 3rd.
Okay, well, here's the thing about the Patriots. It began with the Raiders, and it will die with the Raiders.
Hopefully, man, they have a really good running game, really strong defense. That's like our worst nightmare.
And they're dink and dunk, West Coast.
But they got a running game, and we just for some reason can't stop the run. So
yeah, except for against the Cleveland Browns, great running game. Dallas Cowboys, great running game. Like all the teams we had to play.
Yeah, so it depends on who shows up. Yeah.
We've stepped up and defeated the running game.
And also take into account, if we go to New England, which is the way it's going to set up, if we go to New England in the wild card, we're going to be playing in the snow probably.
Maybe. And let me explain. Right now, the Midwest is warmer than it's been in over a century in the winter. That system is going to move east in January. I'm a weather geek. I was a quartermaster on board my ship, and part of what we did was weather stuff. We're going to face warmer weather than they want to deal with because they're going to want that advantage. They're not getting it. They are not going to get it. Look at the Midwest, how warm it was when we played in Cleveland. Nobody was cold. In December.
But it'll be in January. It'll be in January.
Right. Instead of the Midwest, that shit is the jet stream is going to move further east, bringing warm weather from down south to where we're not playing in super frigid games. There's going to be no frozen tundra this year. There's not going to be any of that shit. We are not going to be facing, climate change. Fuck the North teams. Climate change is going to fuck the teams to the North who thought they had an advantage.
Hey, but how historic would that be if we did play in New England in the playoffs against them in the snow, like how it was back in 2000?
Or we played against them. There was no snow. And we beat them, and fuck your tuck rule game. We got you. We own your ass now. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Enjoy your climate change. I'm just saying is, I look this last game in Cleveland. People were saying, "Oh, it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold." And there's Jonathan Hankins going, "It ain't cold." Then he finally put a jacket on. He's like, "I'm Batman," and just playing Batman to throw a jacket on. He didn't even keep the damn jacket on. It was in the 50s in December in Cleveland. I'm telling you, that jet stream shit is going to shift east as time goes on this year. And in January, it's not going to be that damn cold in New England or New York or anywhere else.
All right, well, I'm gonna get going because I gotta cook dinner. So,
all right, man. Well, you have a good night, Sultan. I'm gonna wrap this shit up and talk to the last people on here and do my thing, and I'm going to bed because I'm freaking old.
all right, brother. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bro. You have a great night.
Peace.
All right, Raiders fans. Great that you all came on here. Thank you so much for joining us. We enjoyed talking with any of you that wanted to come on. Thank you for the chat gang. I just wanted to sit and shoot shit. Nobody else was putting out content tonight. I wanted to make sure you had some. I'm not going to be on for a couple of days because I'm going to do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my family. And I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank all of you for supporting the channel. If you're not a member and you like what we're doing, subscribe. Huddle up. If you like the video itself, hit the thumbs up button. If you absolutely hated this bullshit that we put out and you think we're a bunch of crackheads, hit the thumbs down. I'm going to be jumping off, go hanging out. I might go over to Doc's channel. I guess he's going to go live with Stu. Thank you, Jonathan, for letting me know that. But I appreciate all of you for coming here. And thank you. Thank you so much. You make this channel, not me. I'm just out here just showing my ass and freaking hanging out at Grandpa's outhouse. I'll be doing this more regularly on Saturday nights from now on. But I'm going to be doing a third thing. Merry Christmas to all of you. I will see you Monday on Dos Pendejos in a chat room. I'm just going to go spend some time with family and making a lot of phone calls and cooking a lot of food. I love you guys. I truly do. Thank you for supporting this channel. You have a good night.